you guys? Super excited. We're going live and you're getting Sister Nutritionist today, giving you some tips, sharing our stories. And today we've got to do some celebrating because Teresa is officially down 167 pounds today.
That's
Woo!
right.
That is awesome. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. And in fact, I have better energy now than I ever did. And I'm just ready to go. And I know there's so many great things coming. And I'm just excited.
You know what's funny is on this day, 1 year ago, Facebook just shared a message that you had reached 77 pounds down last year on this day.
Oh, wow.
And now today you're 167 pounds. That's almost another 100 pounds.
That's a whole person.
Ah, that is so awesome. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna share our 5 fit tips on what has helped Teresa and I get healthy, lose the weight, because Teresa's lost 167 pounds. I've lost 134 pounds, and together we've lost almost 40 dress sizes.
Wow.
That is a lot. That is a lot. In fact, we just finished up wrapping up a photo shoot for a magazine, showing our big pants.
That's the first time I've done that.
Isn't it crazy?
Like, yeah.
It's so crazy.
My arm wasn't long
I know,
enough.
it's like, we gotta hold the pants up because those pants over there, go grab our pants. The pants that I'm sharing, at my highest, I was over a 20, you guys. So these were my skinny jeans. These are the skinny jeans, you guys. Look at these. You want to show your skinny jeans?
Yes, and these are 26s.
26s. Teresa's skinny jeans. Bring them down a little bit. You guys, look at this. Look at this. These were the skinny jeans. Can you see the size? From Torrid, 26. All right. So literally, these were our...
That whole person.
It's crazy. It's crazy. These are the Daisy Fuentes.
I
got them from Walmart. These were my skinny jeans, and I loved these things. And I remember there came a day when these skinny jeans did not fit, you guys. In fact, I couldn't button them. Like, they were not fitting any longer.
I was actually with a friend. We were up in the mountains, and I was just so uncomfortable because they were so tight.
Look at these, you guys.
We went to the Dollar General and bought sweatpants.
Sweatpants, yep. And it's crazy because these were Teresa's skinny jeans. That is just so crazy. But you know, I always say and I say this is tip number 1 is you have to realize that every mountain
Can be overcome.
Yes, every mountain can be climbed, you guys. This is our mountain. This is a visual picture of my mountain. Show your visual picture of your mountain.
One of my many mountains.
One of her many mountains. Again, many mountains. Look at this, you guys. Look at how big they are together. It's crazy.
They can't even fit in the camera together.
Like this. Hello. But truly, tip number 1 is that every mountain is climbable. Stop thinking that it's too hard for you. Stop thinking that it's impossible, because that's what stopped you from joining me.
10 years ago.
Because I have a 10-year head start on my sister.
Yes. Yes.
And don't you wish you would have started with me at the same time?
I do. And I tell everybody that. Like, I wish I would have got on board 10 years ago whenever you were starting to develop it. And you were really trying to pull me in.
I tried all the time. I tried pulling in all my family.
You did. And we were so resistant. Like, unbelievable. And when we would kind of make fun of you when you do the green beans.
I know.
With
Y'all, my family made fun of me.
But now I totally understand.
And now
why.
they know. Yep, it's true. It's true. Everyone made fun of the way that I ate. They made fun that I would ask, you know, is there gluten in this? Is there lactose in this? Is there sugar in
Dairy.
this? And the truth is, number 2 is you have to be willing to go it alone.
Yes.
Even if it's just you, it may not always be that way.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Because once I started doing it, my boys started following. And then the rest of my household got involved. And, you know.
Our whole family's doing it now. It's so cool. Like, it's literally
even
amazing.
Mom's been on the raw immunity since you came out with it. And her blood sugars have been perfect.
Our grandfather is doing the Dream Body gummies.
Yes, and our grandma.
You know, that's the thing. Like, you don't realize who you're influencing. Don't feel like this is selfish, because it's so not. Your story, your journey, your transformation, getting healthy isn't just for you. It's a gift you give your whole family, your whole community.
Exactly. I call it from the light, the inside light.
Yes.
You're learning how to let it shine.
You are.
And one of the things that I have learned through everything that I've been through throughout my weight loss journey with you is that it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, But if you make a bad decision, like if you go for that treat,
Yeah.
and that's what it is.
And it happens.
And we do it sometimes.
It does. I had a little slice of pumpkin pie the other day. And
Oh, you did?
I felt so nauseous afterwards. I did not feel good.
And you learn that. You learn that once your body gets used to eating in a clean, energy burning mode.
Yes.
You can tell the difference between
Yes.
running clean and when you put some gunk in there that shouldn't be in there.
It's true. A lot of people tell us, myself included, is that they didn't realize how bad they were feeling until they started feeling good.
Yes.
I didn't realize how much my life was being held back because of the weight.
Yeah.
I wouldn't talk to people. I didn't go out and try new things. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to go I didn't want to go out on dates. I didn't even get to wear clothes that I wanted. You know, I didn't.
That's been a whole new experience.
I
for
bet.
Me.
No, let me tell you, if you have gone from losing half your body size, it is a whole new world.
It is. It really is. Like
a whole new world to be able to shop in the regular clothing
I
sizes.
still go to the plus size side first.
I know.
When does that change in your brain?
It took me a couple of years. I would always grab, like, to me, a skinny girl wore a size 14. That is tiny for someone who's starting at, like you, at a 26, and I started at a 24. To me, you were super skinny. You were like a super banging, slamming, curvy, skinny girl wearing a size 16. So to me, when I first lost that weight, I would always go grab 16s, when in reality, I wore a 6. That seemed impossible. And that takes us to tip number 3, and you have to change your mindset. It's not just about what you do on the outside, it's the work you do on the inside that counts too.
And surround yourself with positive people on a similar journey.
Yes.
Start watching YouTube videos. If it does, awesome.
Yes.
Start branching out and seeing how you feel in other environments.
It's true. The worst thing you can do is try to be a lone wolf, the Lone Ranger, do it all on your own.
I tried that. It didn't work out too well.
It doesn't work, does it?
No. I mean, it's hard. It really is.
Who's going to catch you if you fall? Who's going to encourage you when you're weak? Who's going to cheer you up when you feel like you failed?
Exactly.
The truth is, you need people, even if it's not actually in person in your home. Maybe, like you said, it's on YouTube, it's on social media. Maybe you're reading books, positive magazines, things like that inspire you. You got to keep what you want and who you want to become around you.
Exactly. Yes. Mm-hmm. And sometimes that does require cleaning out your friends list.
Okay, yes. You know what? Sometimes the weight you lose isn't going to just be the toxic weight.
No.
It's going to be toxic people.
I had to do that.
Yes, both of us pretty much. It's funny because when I began my journey over 10 years ago, it felt very alone because all of a sudden, all these people you used to hang out with, they don't want to hang out with you anymore. In fact, you irritate them. Yes. They don't want you around. And you know what's funny is you kind of don't want them around because it's like your vibes don't match anymore. Mm-hmm. They don't want to get healthy. They hate that you're getting healthy. They want you to come back to the dark side.
And they try to poke
they don't like your light
in what you're doing.
Yes, they're going to poke holes in you. Let me tell you, if you are shining, if you've made a choice to change, there's going to be people that want to poke you.
Oh,
They want to poke you and poke holes through you, and they want you to fail. I'm telling you, they are hoping you fail. So you got to prove them wrong.
And they will be happy when you fall on your face.
Mm-hmm. And then now that you are, you've been doing this for over a year now, mm-hmm. You've lost more than me. Mm-hmm. You beat me.
I did.
High five. We're competitive, so
very. Oh my goodness, very.
We cheer each other on, but we also compete. So
yes.
In a good, healthy way. And so as you reached your goal, you lost some friends.
A lot, actually.
Like all your friends, right?
Yeah,
me too, though.
Pretty much.
Hey, but you gained a closer relationship with me.
I did, and that's something we never had before, ever.
No, we've always been opposites. So even though we're pretty close in age, we never really had the same interests. You know?
I was perfectly fine being in sweatpants and a t-shirt.
And I wanted high heels and makeup, you know?
Exactly.
And I remember being a kid, a teenager, trying to pull her in and give her makeovers. And she's like, stop it. Stop it. My favorite color is pink. Her favorite color was black.
At the time.
So,
or dark blue.
Dark blue. Like we've always been total opposites, but it's really cool because in wellness, we found our unity.
We really did.
We really did.
And honestly, anything that you and I have ever put our mind together to do.
We always rock it.
We always do. And it goes throughout even our childhood playing ball.
Right, because I pitched and she was the catcher. So we were like this team.
Duo.
We were the dynamic lane girls that would go and we'd rock the game, and we'd go and play on teams together. And so it's really
And mind
cool.
you, I was 12 years old playing with 18 and older.
Yeah, we actually played on women's leagues.
Yeah, we were really good,
we were
actually.
able to do that, and it just shows that there's power in yoking up and teaming up with someone who encourages you,
Exactly.
who lifts you up instead of beating you up.
Exactly.
Get away from people who beat you up, who put you down, who make you feel less than. I'm serious. The best weight you'll ever lose is the negative relationships, the toxic people in your life. Cut them
Absolutely.
out. Cut them
Absolutely.
out. And I don't care who they are. I don't even care if they're family. Cut them out. If they're nasty to you and they treat you terrible, you are an amazing, beautiful person. And somebody needs this right
They
now.
do.
They need to know that it's okay to say, no, thank you.
You know what? That's been something I've been learning.
Yes.
I've been learning how to say no.
Which takes us to our next tip. Tip number 4, flex your no muscle.
That's right.
So let's
That's
talk
right.
about how you've been learning to say no.
Well, again, it goes back to negative people. I've had to say, no, I'm not doing this.
Hey, can you help me move?
No.
Can you help me clean out my car? No. Can you help me? Can you lend me money? No. So, so someone was saying they were the same way with
They
their
rock the sweats.
sister. Yep.
I love sweatpants. Like, no
I
joke.
still do. It's just, it's funny that how when you make these changes and you learn to flex that no muscle, you find your
comfortable
value.
Yes.
You do.
Yes. And the moment that clicks, it's so much easier to do what you need to do.
Can you tell me, do you feel, because I know how I feel, but I want to hear your opinion. Do you feel that you value yourself more
Absolutely.
than you did a year ago?
Absolutely. A year ago mindset, I was on 4 different depressants.
You're on a sleep med?
Multiple strong sleep meds that also acted as an antidepressant. And even in between that, I was on Xanax, you name it. I had such a bad self-image. And honestly, once you...
She'd have panic attacks.
All the
She'd
time.
have breakdowns.
all the time.
Have you had one in 2020? You haven't, have you?
Not like I did before.
Yeah.
They're definitely more controlled. Sometimes I might have a little flutter, but then I do my...
But it's not like it used to be.
Oh, no.
And are you on those medications any longer?
Nope.
Nope.
The only thing I take is the Fit Body products.
It's true.
I honestly,
Can we talk about that for a minute? How much money have you saved not having to buy those expensive prescriptions and just doing Fit Body?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so the other day I was cleaning out my room because we're getting ready for a wedding and, gonna be,
If you
combining.
haven't heard the news, not to jump around and be all over the place, but this year has been a crazy, amazing year. I don't care what you say about 2020. 2020 has been a blessing for her, for me, for this whole family. Not only has Teresa lost the weight, not only is she building an amazing relationship with her sons and her sister, she's building an amazing relationship with herself, and also she found her soulmate.
I did.
She got engaged. Yes, she did. Did you ever think you would get engaged?
No, honestly, I had just come to terms with, okay, this is what I'm doing.
You're doing you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna raise my boys to be amazing men.
Single mom.
And just rock it. And then
And you've been divorced for how many years? You've been
6
single.
years.
6 years divorced. Left
abusive, very abusive, not only to me but to our boys. And it was just something that I had to learn my value.
which that ex didn't value you.
He doesn't even value himself.
Right.
So I can't expect him to value anybody else.
Right. And the thing is because you didn't value yourself.
I didn't know
you
how.
let others devalue
Exactly.
you.
Yes, I didn't know how to understand who I was.
Right.
But I knew that didn't feel right.
Right.
And ever since I left, I had met amazing Chris. And
Welcome to the family,
I
Chris.
know.
We're a little crazy,
We are.
but you can get along.
I have been trying to warn him.
We take lots of photos, we tell lots of laughs, and
Card games are amazing.
yes, and we're gonna play a lot of card games, and we're gonna go on hikes a lot. So
Yes.
welcome to the family, Chris. But so this year you've learned to value yourself.
I have.
And it's come with a lot of saying
And a
no,
lot of knowledge.
no
Like
to
learning.
people who don't value you, no to situations that don't lift you up.
Exactly.
You left a career that you
I
were in for
completely changed
over a decade.
Yeah, I completely changed
That
my
you didn't
career.
like, and you decided to come work with me.
I loved being able to help people.
By the way, it's your 1-year anniversary with us.
Today?
Well, this month.
Really?
Yeah. 1 year she's been with us now at
See how
Fit
time
Body.
flies?
And it's crazy. That is so true. You guys, listen, if you blink and if you just keep putting it off, you're going to wake up, it's going to be a year from now, and you're going to be like, it goes back to number 1. Why didn't I climb my mountain sooner? That mountain ain't going to move, honey. The only thing that's going to happen is you're either going to sit and stare at it, and it's going to just stay there, and it's going to get bigger, or you're going to climb it, and you're going to conquer it.
Exactly.
And the truth is now is the best time to make changes.
It really is. I mean, there's really no excuse. We can't, with everything that's going on outside our own world, with the virus and everything else, we kind of have the time to focus on ourselves.
It's true.
And going back to the question where you asked me how much money I've
I'm
been
sorry.
saving.
We could jump all over. Yeah, because how much money have you saved?
Well,
getting off those medications, doing just the Fit Body supplements.
I recently found quite a few of those medications in a basket, and I added it all up, and it's over probably
$17,000
a month, because there was
or $1,700 a month.
$1,700 a month.
$1,700 a month. Wow.
And now
That adds up
Yeah,
a
it
lot
does.
over a year.
it really does, and I didn't realize how much I was actually spending on it.
I know.
And that doesn't even count.
That's a lot of family outings. That's a lot of cute clothes. That's a lot of date nights and trips. That's a lot of cool things that you could be doing instead of just dumping it into medications because of an unhealthy lifestyle.
Yeah, that goes back generations, because it all comes back to knowing your food and knowing how your body's going to process it.
Yes.
And
So many people think that because their family is ill or their family's overweight or their family's sick. I mean, think
that
about it.
you have to be.
Yeah, it's true. You even go to the doctors and they say family history. I hate that, because I'm like, listen, I'm not my family history. I'm an individual. I'm unique, and I've made changes. And even for me, because when I began my journey, I was like you, I was on a lot of medications. I was spending about $850 a month on insulin, stuff for my thyroid, metformin. I had been diagnosed in my early 20s with type 2 diabetes. And so
I was in my early 20s diagnosed with borderline diabetic, on top of a bladder disease that apparently you don't get, like women get it, but not until they're later in life, like 40s and 50s.
Right, and you're in your early 20s.
I was 21.
And your thyroid
I was 21.
was completely down. Both of us had these horribly sluggish thyroids. We're on levothyroxine. We're on meds for thyroid. We're on things for metformin.
You name it.
PCOS. We've got hormone issues. I know I got tested for hormones, and they said you have the hormones of a lamp. And here's the truth, you guys. If you're carrying around a lot of extra weight, like we were both carrying around at least 130 pounds extra of fat that was taking our energy, it's taking our nutrients.
And it's just storing it. It's not even letting your body use it.
And it's true. And so when you're carrying around this extra weight, did you know that your body is designed, your hormones are designed, your glands are designed to function at your ideal weight? So when you double your ideal weight,
it can't function.
It can't function. It's kind of like trying to air condition a 5,000 square foot house when that air conditioner is only meant for a 2,000 square foot house. Okay. Or it's like trying to drive put a little engine that should be on a little car on a big semi. It ain't gonna move it. Okay, that's why you feel, if you're feeling like my hormones are off, my energy's off, I don't understand why I'm in early menopause, what's going on with me?
Extremely grouchy.
Yes, you're always tired,
Moody.
You're grouchy, you can't sleep, you're getting hot sweats. Listen, those are all signs that if you lost some of the unhealthy weight, you changed up your supplements, you changed up your nutrition, you'd probably see the same results that we found, which, you guys, listen, my hormones are perfect. I'm off of all hormone medication. My thyroid is perfect. We both healed a sluggish hypothyroid issue. We healed it. We're no longer on thyroid meds. None.
I'm on one medication.
None. And you dropped down from in the high teens, right?
Tried 25.
She was on 25 different meds, you guys. She's down to one.
And that one's a hormone.
And that's it.
And then I use the Fit Body Kit for the rest of my hormones.
Which, if you're wondering what we recommend, this is the kit. It's called the Forever Fit Kit. This is great for your hormones. And again, we're not trying to sell you anything. We just want you to know what we've done. Which the kit has.
The lipo burn.
Awesome.
Now, guys, this is our lipotropic compound. Basically, fat burner.
It is.
Fat in the body is a really good thing. We just need
to use it.
Exactly.
Fat's good if you can use it. So understand, all that extra fat we were carrying around, that's actually extra nutrients. It's like we had the ultimate savings account for energy,
I love
for
that
nutrition.
saying.
And so once we started being able to utilize our own fat cells,
tap into
guess
it.
what? Listen, my energy was through the roof. All of a sudden, I'm like, I don't need the afternoon energy drinks or the coffee or the sodas. I had enough energy and I could still work out.
I have not had an energy drink in a year.
I know, you haven't had one, and they're terrible for you guys.
They really are.
Go natural, natural, natural. And so,
Lindsay says that's her goal.
Oh, we love you, Lindsay girl. We love you, Gina. We see those hearts. This is also in there, guys. That is the Crave Control. It is medical grade amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of skin elasticity, collagen. They're also your brain fuel. So they get the fuel, the nutrients to the brain, because cravings
start in the brain.
The brain, y'all. They start up here.
And a little tip for cravings, find a replacement.
Yes.
A healthy replacement.
Yes.
And it's not always a sweet. It could be, like for me, I had the biggest craving for chips. And I discovered that it was actually the crunch of the chip that I wanted. And I just did some celery.
Oh, I love celery. Celery, I call them sexy sticks because they actually increase blood flow. Did you know this? Nutritionist in me is coming out. They increase blood flow to your sexual organs, so they make you feel amorous.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you a basket of sexy sticks on your honeymoon.
Sexy sticks.
Chris will thank me. And then our last one, look at her, she's blushing.
This. I am. I love this one. It goes with me everywhere. This is our stress fix.
Me too.
Whenever you stress, your body is really awesome, but it's also kind of dumb. It can't tell the difference between major stress and minor stress, like I'm about to fall over in heels.
Right.
Okay?
It doesn't understand that your email is not the same as famine.
Yes. And in women, the first place you see that you're going to store is under the chin. I call this your flyaway zone. That's
Under
right
the
in
arms,
here.
yep.
And then your midsection
Your
and butt and
midsection.
glute area.
I really store in my butt and in my thighs and my hips.
I do too.
And again, for me, I notice when I stress, I plump up in those areas.
Yeah.
And I could even be eating healthy and
stress,
even less.
Like whenever
I still store.
Whenever I get stressed out, my face gets puffy.
Yeah, that's completely normal. And
I
then
love this one too.
Teresa's favorite,
This is my
everyone's favorite. This has been over the lifetime of Fit Body. This is our #1 selling supplement.
You know,
it's called Detox.
One of our cousins, back when I was defiant against you, she split your first bottle, your first run of Detox. They were the white bottles.
Yeah.
She split the bottle with me when she came in from St. Louis. And that was my first interaction
And
willingly with Detox.
We add in the Detox because your body will swell. It will get inflamed. You'll have fatigue issues if you're carrying around toxins. And
it helps with digestion.
It definitely, this helps so when you eat the food, you actually get the nutrients.
And it actually, moves. I don't know about you guys, but me, whenever I eat and I don't have the Detox,
it just sits there.
and then I physically get ill.
Yeah, no, it definitely helps me.
That is one I will
Here,
never
hold them
go
up
without.
so they can see them all together. So this is what we recommend.
This is what we've done.
If you're looking for a hormone replacement, it's called the Forever Fit Kit, you guys. It's awesome. So we showed them. And again, we're not trying to tell you to buy anything.
Not on purpose.
Not at all. We just want you to know, like, this is what we do.
And we love the products.
And I love it because
we do it.
Well, they're all natural. They're nutritionist created. They're nutritionist endorsed. They're not synthetic. They're not fake. They're real. So what happens is your body, it's more bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb all that better and start functioning right.
Yes.
And instead of putting a Band-Aid over a broken arm,
right?
Fix it. Set the bone, let it heal, and then you can function better on your own. And not everyone has to stay on the supplements forever.
Sometimes you may not need them all.
Honestly,
I mean, we have clients that may just do the lipo burn, or right now we're almost stress fix.
Oh, and then this is brand new, you guys. If you haven't seen this, oh my goodness, the Slim Shots. They are probably have been our fastest selling supplement we've ever launched. It launched yesterday.
I don't know. Happy Hour
is amazing
was
too.
the fastest, I think.
Yeah.
We are almost
amazing.
sold out of these guys.
These are Slim Shots. They're brand new. And again, if you have, like you said, don't remove an addiction, replace it. This is a great replacement.
It tastes like flavored water.
If you have like a soda addiction, a coffee addiction, alcohol, you like your rosé, and this is a much better replacement because you can't just say I'm not doing it anymore, and you don't. You can't go cold turkey. You replace it. And
it takes time sometimes. You have to remember those habits you've been doing for a very long time, and it's going to take a little bit of time to break those habits and replace it.
It's true.
And you'll get sidetracked a little bit at times, but just bounce back. I call that bouncing. You're going to fall, but hey, you got enough cushion right now, so you're going to bounce.
You're going to bounce. And, honestly, I got to share something really embarrassing, but it's true. When I began my journey, Derek and I, my husband, we had a really, really bad habit of we would go out every day after dinner, and it was a bad dinner. We'd have some sort of fast food, right? We wouldn't eat all day, and then we'd have fast food, and then after dinner, Derek and I would drive to Sonic, and I would order a large cookies and cream milkshake and French fries, and I would dip those fries in the milkshake and eat them every night.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that horrible?
Well, you know what? I kind of did. I had an ice cream habit too.
Yes, you did. You love that strawberry ice cream.
I did.
I liked cookies and cream. She liked strawberry. And you know what? When I replaced that habit, I made a decision. I'm not going to do this anymore. This is bad. I still
stopped buying it. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't have it in the house for a while.
Yeah.
And I would completely avoid certain shopping aisles in the beginning.
It's true. And so I replaced that habit with, instead of driving to Sonic, we would walk. We'd go for a walk, and then we'd come back, and I would have a chocolate protein shake. So I still got my shake, and I still got out because I liked the idea of driving and leaving and unwinding
And just being with
my husband.
Yeah.
Right. Except this time we walked. We did something physically healthy, and then we still had that little treat. So you have to find replacements.
Yes,
You know?
for sure. Lindsay just asked, when is the best time to take the happy hour?
In the morning. I think in the morning. I take mine in the morning, or you can take it mid-afternoon if you get tired. So absolutely.
Honestly, I've been running so much and everything. I kind of take it. I take one in the morning, and then I take the other one in the afternoon because I can't combine them.
They get her too pumped.
They do.
They really, happy hour, if you don't know what they are, I don't have one on me right now, but there are brand new multivitamin energy gummies that give you all the nutrients, all the vitamins you need for your entire day. So in case you're not getting enough fruit or vegetables, you just have gummies. Let me tell you.
And they taste so
kids love
good.
them.
Oh, I know. I have to keep my bottles high up so
Oh
my boys
my
don't
gosh!
get into them.
Just 2 days ago, we had we have all boys in our house, and we had a house full of neighborhood boys.
You're welcome,
They
Lindsay.
ate half a bottle of those.
Oh my gosh!
While they were snacking on, I'm like, you guys, you're not gonna sleep tonight. I feel really sorry for their parents. I'm so sorry, but they ate I think they each had.
You
5.
know what? My boys' kids did something similar, but it was protein bars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, which takes us to our last, 5th and final tip. And what do you think would be the last word of advice?
Going into holidays, I think find healthier options. There's so many great recipes. In fact, we have recipes online. We have a recipe club.
Yep.
And
You can join on our website at fitbodyweightloss.com. We send out at least 2 healthy recipes every week
I
just
saw
to
that
keep you on
pumpkin
track.
one, pumpkin smoothie.
Yeah.
That looks really good,
Yeah.
and I'm not usually a pumpkin fan.
Yeah.
But that looked really good.
And we're going to share some really cool Thanksgiving inspired
That we do.
and Christmas inspired recipes throughout the next coming weeks. So
I'm excited for Thanksgiving.
I know.
We are doing so many healthy options.
I
And
love it.
They taste really good. And
They
that's
do.
another thing. Your food doesn't have to taste bad.
No, I think that we're going to kind of do like 5.2 is
5.2.
that my recommendation is don't go into this journey thinking you're going to hate it.
Right.
Don't think it has to suck.
Be open.
Yes, be open to the idea that this could actually be really fun
And amazing.
It's-
And you meet such wonderful people. Our Fit Body Buddies group, I love that group.
Yes.
I love posting in there. and I just love them all. I
And
love
the Fit Body Buddies group is our private online support group on Facebook. It's a private group, and you can ask to join it. If like you have friends that want to join it, they can send a request, and as long as they don't look sketch, we'll let them in, because it is private. And there's over 1,500 of us who are just in this group encouraging each other.
It's all positive.
It is all positive. No negative allowed.
Nope. And as soon as we see one little bit of negative, man, everybody's on it. I mean, the whole group. I love Fit Body Buddies.
And, you know, the truth is, we're all going to have issues. We're all going to fall off
bad
track.
days.
But we need people around us that will say, come on.
Get back up.
Get up. You're okay. Let's go. Because just because you failed yesterday or even all of 2020 doesn't mean you can't end strong.
That's right.
It doesn't mean
I mean, first of all, you're here. So you're already making the first steps.
It's true. You're already watching this video for the last, 20 something minutes.
I know. I think this is
you've
the
invested.
longest video we've ever done together.
Maybe. You've invested, which means that you're serious about changing, and that you want to change, and that you want to see a miracle in your wellness happen. And I'm telling you,
it happens.
Miracles happen with action.
Absolutely.
Action.
Absolutely. Oh, yesterday the woman that I went back to the clinic for that came
we had someone
from California.
Drive from California. That's action.
Her sister also drove from New Mexico.
You guys listen, it's action. Nothing changes if nothing changes. You got to make changes. You got to be willing to step out and be brave, and stop being so afraid if you're going to fail, because you're going to mess up, but it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay.
You bounce.
You bounce. You just pick yourself up and you keep going and you keep trying. And you know what? You want to know how you can change the world? Change your world
First.
Change your life. And then you'll be a light to everybody around you. You'll be a light to your family, to your kids, to your coworkers, to your community. Who knows? Did you think, let me ask you, a year and a half ago, did you think you would be on this end as a nutritionist?
No, not at all. Not at all. I honestly thought I would have kept running assisted livings and doing that. And I love it. I love Fit Body, and I love the knowledge that we give you. It's
awesome, guys.
It's amazing.
When I started my journey, if you would have asked me when I was in my early 20s, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? What are you aiming for? I would have never, in a thousand million years, would have said a nutritionist. I wasn't healthy. I didn't even know how to cook. I burnt down my kitchen twice.
And two jacuzzis.
Okay, so I have issues. But literally, I never would have thought that I would be educating people all over the world.
All over the world.
On wellness.
New Zealand, the UK,
London, Canada. We love our Canadians.
It's
love
amazing when they reach out.
They're so polite.
I know.
They're so polite. Australians. Oh, we love your accent.
Yes.
We love our Australians. We love our London clients. We love our American clients. We love you all, you guys. And it's truly an honor to share this journey and to just be super
part
real
of your
with
life.
you. Yeah.
And you see into us, the people that come into the clinic and the clients that come in and they come in and see me.
And the people that are our clients digitally and virtually never set foot. Like our London, all our people from across the country, they've never set foot, and yet they're seeing results.
Yes,
they're doing it, and they're changing their lives, and they're staying connected, because we live in a beautiful time in history where we can be connected in this way.
All around the world.
This is amazing.
I said this a year ago, and I keep saying it. Fit Body should be worldwide, and it will be. It will be.
Yes. So you guys, listen, thank you so much for joining us. Again, I'm Christina Jordan, lost 134 pounds.
And I'm Teresa Lane, the clinical nutritionist at Fit Body, and I've lost over 167.
And we're just excited to share the journey with you. We want to hear what you've done. We want to hear your story.
We want to help you on your journey as well.
We want to help you because, again, it just takes taking a risk, stepping out, and I'm telling you, you'll never regret getting healthy.
Nope.
You'll never regret trying again.
And you'll never regret the connections you make.
Yes, it's true. And even if it's just finding you.
Right?
Finding who you are.
That's been one of the biggest things for me, was finding who I was and who I'm meant to be.
Yes. That's beautiful. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud. Seriously, I'm so proud of you. I can't believe you're sitting here doing this video with me. Just knowing what you've come from. It's amazing. It's a miracle.
It is.
It really is.
It really is.
It's a miracle, you guys. And so we want to invite you to join this with us. And even if it's just following along, getting inspired, getting encouraged, Maybe you're doing the supplements with us. Maybe you're eating healthy with us. Maybe doing a workout with us. And anyway, you do what works for you. And we just want you to know, if you have any questions at all,
let us know.
Anything, you reach out. We're real moms, we're real women, and we'll answer you.
Sure will.
And so if you have any questions, you can find us. There's a little section that has contact us on our website, and you can send us an email. We both get it, we both see it, and we usually both reply.
Yeah.
And you can find us at fitbodyweightloss.com. And you can also follow us on all our social media, on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest,
everywhere.
Twitter, and that is Fit Body Weight Loss. You can find us on all of the social media platforms. And of course, you can always send us an email, which is fitbodyweightloss@gmail.com. We make it simple. Just remember, Fit Body Weight Loss.
It's all the same.
It's all the same. It's easy. So you guys, I hope today's video helped you.
I hope so too. And I hope you have a great Friday.
And great holidays.
Right? It's coming up.
It is. They're here, guys. Thanksgiving's coming up for you
I noticed
Americans.
you already put up your Christmas lights.
I did. I got them up yesterday. I'm not missing. Last year I missed it.
You were sick.
I'm getting them up this year. Yay! They're already up. So you guys, I hope you have a beautiful day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Happy holidays. Bye.